This is my first time stepping off of this area and going down to the Pulaski's Battery Price Headquarter quarter-mile trail. So we're going to go this way. It's a little gravel trail. I had to start the video so my husband and son walk ahead of me, but I walk pretty quick when I want to. Sometimes I just like enjoying my pace. There's Wilson's Creek, the full creek, the bend in the creek and everything. You can hear the water flowing that way. It goes gentler that direction. I'll give you guys the view of that creek while I'm walking up the trail instead of the trail. Isn't that beautiful? The stories say that the creek ran red with blood during the battle. Because of all this hillside. It goes up and up all the way up to the Ray house. Just goes down into this creek, and the creek just goes down. They said the hill and the creek ran red with blood. I don't know why they keep saying that all these other battles are the bloodiest or the worst. I live here. And the stories about all of this side running, like the hillside running red with blood and the creek running red with blood, that's got to be the bloodiest one. And for anyone who gets triggered by that kind of stuff, I'm sorry, I'm at a battlefield. Like a Civil War battlefield. This is part of American history. People should stop trying to demonetize for telling the truth. That's what they say about this place. Is that the creek ran red with blood. That's the most common story they'll tell you. Can you imagine? It's a pretty big creek. There's deer up here too. Well, I got my camera out. If I see one, you guys will see it too. Like I said, this is just off in the woods. Someone's property. There's a park I film at all the time. That used to be an amusement park. They used to have slides and like a ride, big old pond to swim in. It's like 4 or 5 deer over there, you guys. Do you see it?
We're right here at the edge of the fence. Or not, the edge of the trail by the side. And these little pine trees, they were all right there.
They were by the edge, and now they're way over there.
Down.
Look, you guys. Deer. Just right there. Hey, buddies. Hi, baby.
It looks to be all female.
Hi, baby girl.
I didn't see you, not even a button.
Hi, baby girl. They're looking at me, you guys. It's staring me down. It's staring me down. Do you see it? It's looking right at me. Say hi to the camera, baby. Your shoe sounded like a toot. That's where they are from us. You can see them back in the picture. Some gorgeous deer. I can hear some baby birds in that nest. You're starting to hear owls. But yeah. There's those deer again. I love you, little deers. All of you, I love you. So beautiful. They blend in so well. But it's right there. It's right there. Sorry, it was a bit longer of a video, but I wanted to take you with me.
Stay to the right side. No, stay to the right side. And that shit's swarming all along the left, so stay as far to the right as you can. After you get through, let's go have the track. Pulaski's battery prices HQ. Yeah, and this is the Pulaski battery, and that's the cornfield trail, and the HQ's that way.
That goes to the cornfield that we were just at. That goes to a different area down there on the bridge. And we came to go to Pulaski's battery, so that's up this way. But we came to go this way. And I have a video marker of where we're at on the trail. So in case I get abducted and anyone tries to, whatever, I have a video. I'm still recording too. A real vlog this time, you guys. Just me talking to myself, walking up this hill. My family's back, and I'll kind of turn the camera a little bit. Oh, random stone wall. I don't know what that's from. Who knows?
Want me to carry it?
No, I got it.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I don't want to be on the camera. I'll leave behind it. The videos you get of my face, be lucky you get those. I don't love doing videos of my face. Huh? Yeah, sometimes I need to. I haven't been out all winter. Got that winter stiffness.
Yeah.
And we just ate. Give you guys a minute to read that. See, Bloody Hill. That's the one that ran red with blood of the creek. Told you. It's literally called the Battle of Bloody Hill, so I don't know why all the other battles get credit. What kind of, I heard you sort of talking to Damon. What kind of cannon is it?
It says it's a steam.
Steam cannon dated 1842.
My son is 5'3".
And it says
This is
here
like 5 foot.
that it was NP.
4'9",
And he's 5'8".
It says NP, which is the first and middle initial, and then last name Ames, founder, Springfield, Massachusetts. Evidently, it's an 1842 model.
Can you see the words?
Spanish American.
And this is your.
This looks like an actual cannon. There you go.
And this right here, these were your quick releases.
Down the barrel of the gun.
It's like on Trimmers.
This is down the barrel of a cannon, you guys.
On the Trimmers movie. The first one where he's like, what do you use the fuse for? My cannon. Yeah. And cannon wire. What do you use the fuse for? My cannon.
Hey, I'm wearing blue next to a Confederate cannon. You think they wanted to... Yeah, I had to aim it down the cannon. Had the flash down the cannon for you guys. So if you're going to get a good view of that cannon, that was it.
I'm wearing orange and green. Not really Confederate or Union.
Well, I'm wearing Union colors on the Confederate side. I'm feeling like eyes.
Gray.
I'm feeling like eyes are on me right now.
You've gray on your pants.
Let's go check out. Well, I think the Union had gray pants.
Huh?
I think the Union had gray pants.
Well, yeah, really, everyone's gray pants.
Here's what it was overlooking. How it said it's overlooking Bloody Hill.
Gray cornfields.
That is the side. I'm gonna have to block that sun from you guys. Sorry about that. Look, that's Bloody Hill. It runs into the creek and made the creek run red. Sorry, I gotta block that sun. It's just preventing my camera.
There were bodies all along here.
Yep, this was a battlefield.
And that's the cornfield, and it says that the cannon is placed to aim directly at the battery.
Yep, it's aiming.
So basically, where the sun is sitting right there, just to the right of that, is where the battery was.
See, you guys can't see whenever I uncover the sun.
You go down that way.
But we're gonna go back the way we came. So I'm gonna stop the video, and I will let you know when we get to another place. Let's get the icon right there. I'm gonna try to get my icon for this video right there.
Your thumbnail?
Yeah, my thumbnail.
Oh, wait.
I don't know how to do that, but I'm gonna hope. Take a picture. My husband going off into the distance. I took pictures during the video. I hope that makes it the thumbnail.
You can specifically choose a thumbnail.
Yeah, I probably will. And this weird little trail, I'm sure all of this was camp. I'm sure all of this had tents. I'm sure a lot of these trees weren't there. Well, I guess we're going this way. I followed that guy around like a lost puppy. You can see that hillside from here a little bit. A little bit of the sunset behind the hill. That green in the background of the trees is another field. Just so you have perspective on how deep this video goes. You have a big stick.
I have a smaller stick.
Looks like an old wizard's rod. Leave it.
Okay.
Leave it.
Leave the stick there.
It's a pretty emotional place to be.
I think this is what's it called?
It's probably newer than the battle by a lot of years. The sticks from that era are probably all dust by now.
Yeah, 160 odd years ago.
Yeah, those sticks are probably 20 years old at best. Probably newer than that. It's that cannon. Here, down the barrel of the gun for you guys. Ready? Aim. No! We're gonna fire on the Confederates. I'm a Union person. Fire. Fire all!
No people were harmed in the making of this video.
Yeah.
Please do not sue us.
Yeah, no one actually aimed a gun at anyone. That wasn't loaded.
There were no cannons fired, no loaded guns, no.
Oh, that breeze is so great. You guys can't feel it.
Storms rolling on.
But that's one of those breezes where it just refreshes your soul. Oh, and for those of you, I'm going to make a side note. My husband's wearing a Dragon Ball shirt. This is after the passing of the creator. So there's your guys' tribute. Rest in peace, Toriyama. That's how you say it, right?
Yeah, Toriyama.
Rest in peace, Toriyama. Thank you for Dragon Ball, dude.
And a lot of other animals.
And other animes.
Inspired a lot of it.
And One Piece. My brother really likes One Piece. Shonen Jump and all of that. Thank you. That's Vegeta, right?
What
Mm-hmm. No? It's Goku. I can't see. He's angry. That's why he looks like Vegeta.
I think
Angry
Vegeta's
Goku.
next to him.
Yeah, no, that's Vegeta. Yeah, there we go. That's what I meant. Don't kill me. I'm too dyslexic to remember names. I actually watched all of the first Dragon Ball and a lot of Z. I just haven't watched some of the newer stuff. So it's not like I'm not a fan. My husband's just a way bigger fan.
I haven't watched any of it.
Let me guys know what your favorite anime is. I know this is a Wilson's Creek video, but whatever.
Hey, we can talk about it.
Hey, and if you let me know what your favorite anime is, I know you made it this far. Now, that was a battery.
Map. Horse tracks.
Horse tracks.
Yeah, you just can't take the horses up there to the battery.
So we're going to look at the HQ, and there's the cornfield sign. That's what that says, Ray's Cornfield.
You might want to time lapse some of this. Just walking.
No, because I don't have a very long video. I don't have very long videos of stuff like this. So I guess I'd like to see who wants to watch. Because I am talking somewhat through it. Oh, those gnats. They get to see that we're going to... I think I'm sort of getting your dad. You're on video.
I am running through.
You realize this is going on YouTube, right? This is what I live with, you guys, and it's great. Never a boring moment. It's never a boring moment.
I am ninja.
Now I know you're not a 90s kid. You didn't put your arms behind you and run like Naruto.
No, I just didn't want to be like weird.
Thought that's what you were doing to begin with, is just being weird.
Oh, okay.
Boruto! See, if you guys like horses, bring your horses. See? Yeah.
Oh crap! You know, if we invite Dakota, he ain't even gonna be able to go across the bridge.
Dakota, if you're watching this, you deserve that shit. Sorry for the cussing. I haven't cussed this whole video. It wasn't made for kids anyway. He's talking crap about my ex. Sorry about that.
Sorry about my parents' past trauma.
Hey, well, he brought it up, so I had to cover it. There's the creek that ran red with blood, you guys. I'm serious. Whoa. My son wanted to go diving in the river, in the creek.
More sturdy.
This is that little bend I showed you earlier.
Hey babe, do you remember that thing, the scariest thing in the Ozarks, the Goatman's Bridge and shit like that?
Stop.
Why does
Stop
this look
it.
like Goatman's Bridge?
The Goatman's Bridge is not in the Ozarks, but
I
you're
know.
right.
He kind of looks like Goatman's Bridge. Maybe this is Devilman's Bridge.
It was
Quit that.
It was
Quit
Route
that.
666 on Ghost Adventures.
Quit that.
Yeah, see? This is probably what this is.
It's off at
It's probably
6.
like-
We're off at Route 66. That's not helping. Not helping.
Off of Route 6.
You guys, this is not... Okay, this whole battlefield is haunted. That's not helping.
Why didn't they do this on Ghost Adventures again?
Shut. I wasn't actually going to push my son off of the bridge.
Bloody Hill Trail. Oh, joy. Joyous day.
Is that the Ray house?
No.
The Ray House is way on the other side.
Okay, so there's some other house that I've never seen ever.
There's a little information thing.
Do you guys want to go over there?
Yeah.
If that's the Ray house, I'm going to laugh.
Bloody Hill Trail through a third of a mile that way.
So this is Bloody Hill Trail. So sunny.
It literally says health advisory. These waters may be hazardous to your health.
Yeah, all the blood that ran into them, even 200 years ago, that stuff leaves like a weird,
Residue. What's that?
fuzzy poisonous caterpillar.
No, it's a...
That's a dead bird.
Oh, thanks a lot. I was on. Hey, you know what? Nature, we're on a battlefield. I already said bloody and blood and bodies a lot.
Part of it.
No, that was
Something got eaten.
Thanks a lot for the. Great, I need a poop emoji in there. I don't know how to edit videos with emojis.
You know what that looks like to me?
Huh?
Raccoon.
Stop.
Oh well.
Stop it.
I like raccoons. When you're across the raccoons, all east of your concern.
No. the fact that it might have been.
I think it's fine.
Is that a chair?
I don't know. Someone cut a chair into a stump. But that's my husband.
You mean a stump into a chair?
Or yes. Alright, good night. See you later.
You need a little king set. Wait, king set.
And this is my family. Now that's going to be the thumbnail on accident. I hope that's the thumbnail now. There's water.
He's coming at you with a wooden stake.
Oh, that's not water. That's gravel.
He's coming at you.
I'm not a vampire. I ain't going to do no good.
Oh, that's right. I need a spell for a witch.
A witch? I'm not a witch. I'm a Christian, just for the record. I'm not even mean.
Now you got.
Alright, you Wendigo.
A Wendigo? What the fuck? You need to hear this.
And I have a bigger stick. I have a bigger stick.
And y'all remember how to get back, right?
It's that way, right?
Well, we'll have to watch the video. See where we came from. That's a joke. We're joking. We're not lost.
We're not stupid. My dad.
We're just kind of, we're like to be absent-minded and then joke around about whether or not we're okay. And then pretend we're not okay and then, yeah.
Making maybe, so neither gets better.
Wait from y'all for a second.
Why?
Don't say anything. I'm on video. I'm literally recording. I'm not going to stop the video.
Exactly, you can follow me.
I just want to know what this house is.
The house.
I don't ever do videos just of me walking like this.
Yeah, there's a little information there.
If they don't like it and they want me to time lapse the next time I'm rocking up a trail, I will. But I figured they wanted to like be involved in our everyday life.
Just like we said in the last video, please, suggestions, please.
Yeah, suggestions are fine. I don't care if you suggest what videos for me to do.
Criticism,
Yeah,
please.
not a whole lot of
Not
criticism.
mean. Okay.
In the eye of the storm. Best thing never seen. On August 6, 1861, the Southern Army entered this valley from your left on the Wire Road. The restored historic road in front of you, the soldiers camped on both sides of the creek for a mile or more upstream and downstream from this point. Here, beside the log home of William Edwards, Confederate General Sterling Price set up his headquarters. Shortly after 5 a.m. on August 10th, while General Price and Ben McCulloch were eating breakfast, the Union Army attacked, looking up to Bloody Hill in front of you.
This is how they attacked.
The Confederate generals saw their own soldiers running for their lives, and then the flash of Union fire. Immediately ordered were shouts, and the Southerners organized into line of battle to attack the Federals on the hill. The Battle of Wilson's Creek had begun. For the next 6 hours, shells exploded overhead, troops raced up and down the road, and gunfire and shouts filled the air.
This is the true story.
The cabin that stood here during the battle no longer exists. The cabin you see today was built about 3 miles from here in 1850 by William Edwards, the same man who built the first cabin here. The National Park Service moved the second Edwards cabin to this site in 85 to help recreate the setting of Price's headquarters.
So the original one was 3 miles away, and they moved it.
It's the same, basically the same exact cabin, just built 3 miles away because he had to build it during the battle.
Okay, you guys, that's a really bright sun, so let me move behind the building.
He had to move away from the one that was originally here because it got destroyed.
So yeah, the one that he built is gone. So this is what it would have looked like at the time, is what that means.
Historically accurate to the cabin of
Just for the battle.
And keep in mind, like I said, I haven't come up off the path very much here. So please don't be mad at me for doing this, because I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. I don't see how they moved it. Like, that seems crazy to me. I'm sure that they had to be careful with that chimney. Any axe murderers in here?
Holy shit.
Look at this little cabin.
This is cool.
Freaking adorable. I felt something weird coming through the door.
So did I. Something touched me.
Something touched me too.
Hey guys?
No.
Attic.
And creepy attic. Okay. By the way, for height reference, my son is 5 something.
This is like 7 foot.
Oh my god.
The ceilings are like 7 foot tall. Someone go shut that front door.
So basically,
It felt something weird coming in the house. Someone grabbed my arm. It's windy. We just talked about a breeze.
Oh, heck no.
Debunked. For anyone who thought that was... No, but the thing is, whatever touched my arm coming in the door, that is not debunked. There's no explanation for that.
Zach?
and I miss floors being made up of this.
Oh. Please, Jack Bagans, please.
Wilson's Creek, homie.
Shh, both of you, listen. This is why things need to be made out of this. Do you hear any squeaks?
No, it's old growth wood.
Exactly.
It's not new growth wood.
Built well. Like,
Old growth wood. Look how close the grains are together compared to modern.
This is old wood. Like, even the grains on the freaking... Like, this is the original wood. They put, like, non-painted. This is what it looks like underneath the paint. The original wood.
There's the paint.
That's the original
There's
wood.
the old growth wood that they had. Like, see how close those grains are together? Modern wood's not like that, fam. It's because we're growing it so fast.
From this frame in the base, and since it's not locked, I'm guessing it's meant to be, you know.
It's kind of a shelter.
Hey, push comes to shove and a bunch of shit happens.
People have made a fire in there recently. Look.
That's what I'm saying.
You can smell it.
Yo,
I'm not trying to incriminate anyone.
hold on.
Is that
All
an
you
old
need to
pot?
do, yeah, you gotta go to freaking Bass Pro and get
Yeah,
you one of
iron
those cast iron ones that you
pots.
put in that, and that's how you cook.
Okay, I feel like somebody's touching the back of my head. Let's go. It's weird.
Let me check.
Like the back of my head, like down there.
Nothing's touching me.
See, it's weird. I feel like a hand on me. Like someone gently touching my arm and hand. Maybe an old soldier thought I was pretty. I don't know.
Confederates were down.
You are my old soldier. I keep turning on the flash when we're inside. And
Confederates were down here. I wouldn't want that.
a lot of the Confederates just fought for Missouri because they had to. This is one of the brother against. Love these flowers. Look at that. They're so freaking pretty.
Okay, so think about this. This right here, this road that we're talking about, that's Wire Road. That means that intersected.
Wire Road is one where the telegraph line was.
Okay, so so that's this right here.
Yeah. So this is where the old telegraph line ran.
His headquarters was right here in this valley. But Bloody Hill is right there, and the Union's on the other side of the hill.
Okay, so, and the Ray House.
Headquarters were on the other side of the hill.
Yeah. So there's Bloody Hill. That rise where the trees are over there. That's Bloody Hill. And that's one of the things I keep thinking people aren't considering Wilson's Creek for one of the bloodiest battles. Because can you imagine blood running down that hill, turning the whole side of this hill red all the way down to the creek right there I showed you guys.
Yeah, they literally...
That's an insane amount of blood.
They literally said that the entire hillside was a river of blood.
And
body parts. Just like
where we were earlier, the cannon was up there.
Shooting
Imagine
over there.
Cannon fire, raining down. That's 5 people at a time, maybe.
Yeah, that's a lot of people at a time.
Liters of blood.
Flowing down the hill and into the creek. Not a very kid-friendly video, sorry. We're gonna stop.
I just heard an explosion.
I keep hearing like ricocheting bullet sounds.
I just heard like a literal like cannon blast. Like, shit, you know.
Well, whenever we replay this video, we'll see if we can hear it.
We can do a review at the house.
Yeah, I can't do a review here. It's 30 minutes.
I feel like I'm crazy though, but so far I've heard people yelling. I've heard gunshots, like musket fire. I've heard men yelling. I've heard people crying. I've heard cannon fire. I've smelled gun smoke.
Oh, not only was the Battle of Wilson...
Right now, I'm smelling tobacco.
I smell old pipe tobacco, and I smell fucking
You're good.
iron smell from blood.
Yeah, you can smell like the gunpowder.
Rain, like almost rain. Like
Yeah.
irony, metallic, rainy
Like
blood.
rusty blood smell.
Yeah.
And not only...
I keep smelling it, so that means it just permeated through the earth.
Yep.
Not only was this Wilson's Creek battlefield, the French moved up through here, and they were fighting the Native Americans before they
Yeah, the
came,
French and Indian War.
came to... No, that was... It was the French and Indians against the English, actually.
Yeah.
Before that, before the French and Indian War against the English, they were fighting up through here because this Missouri is part of the Louisiana Purchase.
Yep.
1821
is when Missouri became a state.
But before
the War of 1812 was fought on these grounds too, maybe a little bit, but there's the most famous battle of the Civil War.
Before,
like all of Springfield, you can find there's a small end Civil War cave, and there's a few other places like that, and you can tell Native Americans and soldiers and people for generations have been using this land, Dolan Cave, this land. Still, it looked like someone tried to make a fire in that cabin recently this winter. So
push comes to shove and we get where we ain't got nothing and like we get ran out of Springfield, at least we know there's a fucking cabin there.
Well, yeah, I mean, survival, like, you gotta know all these places.
And
so does everyone
Mom
else.
wouldn't know where that was.
Yeah, don't pick on my mom too much on the video.
My mom would get out and go do stuff like this. It's like, I don't know why.
Gen X women, get up and off your butt off the couch and come out and do this stuff. Gen X women who are already doing this, you know what I mean? Bravo. You guys are great.
Yeah, before like the French and Indian War, the French and Indians were fighting, actually, or Native Americans, sorry. That was like the 1730s, so here there were musket fire. Before there was like rifle fire from the Civil War, there was musket fire from the French. They had lots of weapons. They were a very weapons-based country, as much as they're given crap.
Something just flopped over there.
Fish. I can see fish swimming in it.
I wouldn't put your feet in those waters.
No.
Some of the rocks are stained red.
Looks like someone tried to cross here, though. Like a horse, maybe.
Some of the rocks are stained red.
This is the cross. That's where they go across on the horses.
Brave horses.
Some of the rocks down there are stained red.
Yep, that's a lot of it's clay here, too, though. But there's a lot of clay here. Missouri's got really red clay, like terracotta style clay. So it's a swamp, so it's got a lot of drainage.
If we want to see Lionel's Hill before the sun's completely down, we should.
Yeah, let's head back.
Yeah. I really want to see Lionel's Hill. That was creepy last time I was here, because...
Are you going up Bloody Hill? We can either go up Bloody Hill or Lionel's Hill. Which one?
Lionel's Hill is more like a view.
Okay, so my husband is a veteran, and he's got the strangest instinct to go up Bloody Hill, so we're going to follow him for a minute. Why not? I thought we were going to maybe head back, but I guess he's got this. Random Easter lilies in the middle of the field. Interesting. Interesting, you guys. Some over there too.
Like these two patches right here go leading up to Bloody Hill.
Wow, those colors are
patches of flowers on this entire thing. And this is the low-lying area, which is probably the path that the blood was draining down to into the fire.
Yeah, like this is a low, like this is what looks like where the blood would have ran down. Because there's hills this way and a hill that way.
So this is where the
bodies were falling.
This is where it ran down to the creek. This is where the blood ran down. This and that little divot over there. Right here and right there. That's it. And there's these random flowers. I don't know. You guys tell me. If someone from the Springfield area would let me know if you guys planted some flowers here.
I don't mean to mention.
They could be trail markers.
I don't mean to mention this so many times, but Zach Bagans, you have a whole show and we're doing something better than you. Come on.
Well, we're not doing better than him.
Wilson's Creek is really haunted out here.
Yeah, I think you should come to Wilson's Creek. My son's right. Joseph Ministries, Zach Bagans, Aaron, Jay, Bill. You guys should come out this way. Make sure you ask them to go overnight, though. But you can get stuff in broad daylight, I promise. There's a certain area where there's a lot.
We can head back. Y'all want to go to this other place?
You want to go up Bloody Hill? That's the weirdest feeling.
Try to get more flowers.
Yep. Guys, listen.
What's that?
Someone's music. Making it sound like a bunch of soldiers singing. I think it's someone's music. But it's still really creepy to hear.
I heard a scream.
I heard weird stuff just now, you guys.
I think Lionel was still here.
If I did hear a bunch of soldiers, I bet I heard the ones that were firing down on the Bloody Hill. And I'm wearing blue, facing that cannon. Oh my gosh. I'm wearing blue, and I'm in the range of that cannon that we saw earlier. They shoot me down with that cannon.
Good thing that is a very, like, almost 200-year-old, like, 180-year-old cannon.
Look at this burnt tree. Who knows how long ago that was burnt. It's a randomly burnt tree.
This right here, because it goes up and then it veers off to the left. I think that's the walking path that goes up to the top of Bloody Hill.
Yeah, this is the one that's it's mowed. There's a burnt tree, randomly. Creepy. Adam, I heard either someone's music or what sounded like soldiers' cadence. Very strange. If you're playing your music that loud around Wilson's Creek, don't. You're scaring people. And yeah, it's a little bit disrespectful. My husband said it was disrespectful. He's a vet, so I take his advice.
Why is that tree just completely white in a field of just brown trees?
That's a white birch. You want to go there in a storm. Lightning won't strike those birch trees. Did one of you guys bring in a flower? It's weird. Weird stuff going on today, fam. More burnt trees.
No, we're not trying to get into supernatural stuff. Well,
I don't want to tell you an opinion on what I think. I think energy stays, but I don't think people do. I think that's a whole other discussion we have to have, fam.
unless you want us to.
No, not right now. I mean, like, let us know if you want to have, like, a discussion about supernatural stuff. I will. But...
Or other... Or go other weird...
Yeah, look at those. Those are, like, joist level. Like... Actual 2x4s and not fake stuff. Not like a 1" by 4" like fake 2x4. An actual 2" by 4" board. See those freaking bugs?
Watch out for the horse shit.
That's why my husband is doing that weird shit where he's flinging his hands up. It's those bugs.
Looks like the Confederates came through here.
If you are a South sympathizer or supporter, screw off. Slavery's awful.
I was born and raised in Ohio.
Our state of Missouri originally wanted to be a union free state, but thanks to Maine or Massachusetts,
Couldn't Maine just stay neutral?
they're in the north. They were further north.
Didn't we make a compromise with them?
Yeah, it's called the Missouri Compromise. I might have to stop recording. These bugs are driving me up a wall. He's right for that. He's absolutely right for that.
You guys can't even see me. I'm basically doing the same thing. I didn't mean for you.
Your dad's already on wax.
Come here.
Look freaking crazy. You can show them me if you want.
Yeah, I will. I'm running off with this. Ah! Flip flops. Gravel. Huh?
Only my double chins.
Is this okay, Mom?
Yeah, perfect.
So you can see the top of your head now.
So which way do we go? That way?
This way. Parking area. I'm the cameraman now.
I bet you anything my mom's asleep.
I'll bet
Here's a
you.
dry creek bed. It's probably a rain creek bed. Probably for drainage.
You guys are stuck with me. I mean, it's not exactly a bad thing. What's my dad doing up there? Just standing there.
Ooh. I gotta upload that as soon as I get home now.
Yeah, because the room on your phone's going out. No. I'm a cameraman. That's my
I think
job.
maybe there's a few fires out here recently because there's so many burnt logs. Look. Like lightning struck them or something.
There's like fungus on them. Weird.
That one's got dry rot. That's why it's got fungus on it.
See something up there. A weird branch.
Okay. Hey, fam. Well, looks like we're almost to the trailhead where we started. And there's probably people and cars up there. So, I'm going to pause the video. If there are spirits, they knew we were recording because my husband had to stop for a minute because we were kind of running up this hill a little bit. And my son was just staring down the hill where we just were, and he thought he saw some people, and then they went away. All right, I'm pausing the video again. I wanted to respect that guy's privacy. But no, he didn't see those people with the dog and he saw someone down the hill. They just came from up the hill. There's a creek again.
Yeah, there's a whole troop of people in blue uniforms.
You really just saw what you thought was a bunch of people, and then did they just like disappear?
Looked right at me and disappeared. It was weird.
So, Evan, you saw like full body apparitions.
Yeah.
Weird. It goes to show you they're intelligent, man. And whatever it is, whether or not I believe it's ghost or
We saw that at
just residual energy.
saw that at Lionel's Hill. And I know I'm talking about it a lot, but that was creepy, man.
Yeah, we were like
Lionel's Hill.
and we looked up the hill and we thought there was some, the people who do the recreations of the battle, role play the battle in costume and everything, in period correct outfits. And we thought that there was just like reenactors. There we go. Reenactors there. And I said, Damon, look. And when I said, Damon, look, they disappeared.
Oh, I saw them.
They were there, but then they just, out of thin air, vanished.
They always look at you and then...
They look at you and then vanish. It is the creepiest thing. I want to take a float trip down Wilson's Creek, but I've never heard of anyone doing that.
No. I ain't doing that.
There's some other random trail. Who knows where that goes? Probably just follows the creek.
Fort Smith.
Oh, Fort Smith. So that one just continues. There's one of these trails in town that goes all the way to Arkansas. They're like nationwide hiking and greenway trails. I never mapped them all out.
Including the battery and the way to Price's headquarters, that was like 3/4 of a mile.
Yep. And then we walked a little ways off distance.
Yeah.
So thanks for coming with us. I'm back at that where I started recording at. So I feel like it's a good place to stop the video. If you sat through this video and you liked it all, let me know. We'll do more. But if you sat through this video and you're like, that was too long, I'll try to speed up some of the walking stuff. But I wanted to take you on at least one adventure full speed with me. So
Also, we one more part.
there might be one more part, but I'm going to stop recording for now. Love y'all.